I'm gonna Google something. Googling. Doodle it, do. The biggest facts on this whole fact sheet of the Donair. 2015, boys and girls. Halifax City Council voted to make it the city's official food. So Donairs, see this? Donairs are the official...
Okay, check it out.
Okay, calm down, Siri. Oh my God, trash. Stop. How does Siri just go on like that, you know? Hey, Siri. See, nothing. Fuck. So... Today is the day. This is some childhood favorite shit, you know? On Just a Dash, today we will be making fucking Donairs, bro. We're gonna be making the fucking Donairs from Halifax. It's a giant, like, meatloaf hot dog. It is so fucking good. Most of the time, Donair meat is made literally just with beef. But you know what? I'm gonna throw in a little bit of Matty, a little bit. I want a little bit more from the beef. So, I'm gonna add 50% beef, 25% pork, 25% lamb. We're gonna add a big tablespoon ground coriander, big tablespoon garlic powder, maybe 2. Boom. Ground oregano, ground thyme, ground cayenne, kosher salt. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 cranks. A little pepper mill. And now we're gonna mix this, and you wanna start low. And we're gonna mix this up, because we want it to be almost like emulsified. Whoa, okay. So be careful, don't be throwing a bunch of ground beef around your house. Whoa, okay, you gotta protect it, make sure it doesn't fly, and then all of a sudden you got a big old piece of ground raw meat lying around somewhere sneaky. Oh, little rogue piece there. All of a sudden a week goes by, and you're like, what's that smell? A little sneaky meat got out of the old mixer, so you gotta be careful of that. I just really want that beef, that lamb, that pork to really get mixed into each other. Whoa! If you set this to 10, good luck! Okay, let's slow it down. Okay. So you want it to look like sausage meat, like really beat up sausage meat. Get a non-stick meatloaf pan. What we gotta do is form our meatloaf. And this parchment is just so we can get it off the bottom. Just in case, that's our safety net. And you just wanna make sure there's no air bubbles. Just beat the meat. You know, you gotta beat the meat or the meat's gonna beat you. I'm just kinda using my knuckles here. I'm sure you could use a spatula, but I like using my hands. You think I'm doing this for fun and it's fun? It's not. Good meat vibrations. You really want to make sure there's no air holes. This is a bain-marie, and we're gonna put water inside this, and that water is gonna come up to temperature the same amount of time as the Donair meat. That way we have an even cook. So middle rack, 375, an hour, hour and a half. Ow! And we want the internal temperature of that to be 150 degrees, okay? Donair sauce, Donair sauce, Donair sauce. Right here, this is it. Little evaporated milk, 3/4 cups. Nice one. Boom, check this out, guys. So if you're not eating sugar, do not make this sauce. That's 2 1/3 of a cup. This is the secret, white vinegar. Pour the white vinegar into a 1/4 cup. We're gonna pour this in slowly, almost like making like a mayonnaise. And we just let it drip in, and it's gonna solidify this sauce. There's no fucking Donairs anywhere else in Canada. This is a very Halifax thing. And that vinegar is obviously gonna help with all of that sugar, balance all that dairy from the evaporated milk. Just a pinch of garlic powder, stir that around. You don't even have to add any salt, any pepper, none of that. That's it. This is evaporated milk, sugar, white vinegar, and garlic powder. You guys are probably out there thinking like, what the fuck is that, you know? So you're gonna see that the consistency is a little bit watery, okay? And some people say cummy, like a loose cummy, like you've been drinking like a lot of water, but maybe you've eaten a lot of protein. We're gonna put that into the fridge. Cum sauce. Sweet, sweet cum sauce.
Do you have sweet cum?
My cum smells like an old puddle. Like a leafy puddle. It's been frozen a couple times, thawed out. Someone spilled like a little drop of bleach in there. What's that? I don't know. What does your cum smell like? Why are we talking about cum talk? I can smell that it's ready. Let's pull it out, okay? Look at this! And this is what I'm talking about. Oh, easy. Yeah, ha, ha. When we slice this is gonna be tight. And the reason it's tight is because we worked it so much in that stand mixer. We really whipped that meat. And if you don't have that, just really at home, just knead it, push it, use a fucking, get your fist, punch it into the fucking bowl. Do whatever you gotta do, but you gotta really, really work it. Okay. How am I gonna get this out? Make sure you get a fish spatula to take out your Donair. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the steam. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is not the right container for this. This is the thing about Just a Dash. We're real. This is hot. Fuck. Okay. Don't grab stuff with your hands because I'm a professional. You're a professional. We gotta make sure, okay? So here we go. The thing is, if I was to cut into this right fucking now, it would piss everything out. All that flavor, all that juice, all that fucking love. So what we're gonna have to do is like, let this sit here for a second, okay? You fucking take your fucking beak. You fucking tuck right in. You find that fucking worm in the ground. That's it right here. This is it. Me and you fucking together forever. Fucking Just a Dash, Matty Matheson. I'm here for you, teaching you about fucking Donairs. This is the greatest day of your life, okay? This is what we're doing. You fucking have a kid, you fucking have a kid. You're not gonna feel the way you feel right now. You're not. You can't. This, right here, right now, this meatloaf, this Donair meat loaf is greater than anything I've ever, well, I shouldn't say that, okay? Take back on everything. I fucked up. I love my kids. I'm gonna slice off a little bit, okay, guys? I'm talking to you guys, no! Everyone at home screaming, no, Matty! Patience! Oh my God. Ben, bring it in. That looks like a fucking emulsified sausage. Shut the front door. This is the greatest. This is what Donair meat sounds like when you eat it. Sound guy, can you hear the Donair meat? And that's how you know when you got good Donair meat. I'm not gonna lie, this got me pumped up. Cause this is a success. One take wonder over here. I'm a one fucking man, fucking goddamn show, pony. Slice and dice the onion, okay? Slice and dice the onion. Da-da-da-da. Excuse me. Tomatoes. One of the best things ever. A Halifax national dish. Can it be a national dish if it's just from like a city? I'm just gonna steam my pita. We're not gonna fry it, we're not gonna do anything. We just want this to be soft and chewy. Steaming my pita. Okay, we've let it rest. And now we're just gonna slice it as thin as possible. Look at this. Oh my. Okay, look at that. Soft, steamy pita. Here we go. We're just gonna layer this up. Little Donair meat, yeah? A little onion. A little tomato. So you take your Donair sauce out of the fridge. Donair sauce, best sauce in the world. So this is kind of a little bit thicker now. But it's coming, you saw it, it's coming, like, I don't, or maybe your cum doesn't look, I don't know. It doesn't look like my cum. It's not cummy. I just came full circle, sauce isn't cummy, okay? It's not cummy. Oh my God. Unless if your cum was like that, I could eat a lot of it. Just a dash of cum. I like a lot of sauce. I'm a sweet boy. Oh my God. I'm telling you something right here. This is a fucking Halifax Donair. This is one of the greatest things ever. You come out of the liquor dome, the old fucking liquor dome in Halifax. You got fucking crazy kids from King's College, fucking Dalhousie, fucking Dalhousie. Those guys are fucking going right toe to toe. They're scrapping. Maritimers love fighting, let me tell you. After those big fights, you go get a fucking Donair with the guy you just beat up, he's your best friend. You go grab a fucking Donair, and you have the best day of your life. Look at that, the layers of the meat, oh, the Donair sauce is dripping. This is it. Oh, you know the amount of times I've been kicked out of the fucking liquor dome? Bro. I don't even know. The meat, the onion, the tomatoes, everything needs to be like that perfect ratio, not too much. You eat this thing and you fucking fall asleep, fucking wasted, with your fucking mouth open, mouth breathing, and you wake up with fucking dry onion, fucking sweet, fucking cummy breath. This thing will destroy you. Wake up, you drink like 3 Gatorades just to get going. Can't even drink water. Water can't even do anything. You drink water, it just like beads off your back like a fucking baby duck. Can't even do it. Oh my God, that rag's dirty. It's so dirty, it's gross. Donairs. Maybe one of the greatest sandwiches of all time. If it's in a pita, is it a sandwich? I don't know. I don't know the rules. I don't know the fucking rules, man. But I'm writing one today. The rule is, you make this. Someone's getting pregnant. Heaps of babies. I got the giggles. Okay, I love you guys. This is just a dash. I'm Matty Matheson. That's how you make a Halifax Donair. You! I love you guys. I love my mom, BLUENOSER, Halifax forever, baby. Subscribe, okay? That was gold. None of this is even scripted. Do you think that there's like a panel of writers? Do you think that this is SNL live? Do you know what this is? This is just a dash. The greatest culinary show of all time. You know,